Hi guys, it's your girl Tracy Melon eranganziza wano ku Galaxy TV Jikonkonesta Connect. My idols were Irene Muriru, Juliana, Irene Tale. My favorite movie, it's a series called Ginny and Georgia. It has so much of girly stuff and it was very interesting. Favorite meal? I think I love posho and liver. Why? It's nice. It's a nice meal. No chicken. No. When I was growing up, my favorite meal was rice and beans, but my preferences changed. Katsindiku, posho and liver. Humility, patience. I believe when you are patient, you achieve so much. With patience, there's no room for giving up. And with humility, you can get to however, if you're humble, it can get you a lot of things. It can get you places when you're humble. I think one of the things that I eat or things that I crave to have, and Diwali in Songa, I love raw mangoes with salt. Sometimes I do lemon and salt. And there's no reason. Sometimes people think I'm pregnant because abantu abasinga balooza abantu abali emiyembe emibisi n'omunnyo baba. But I have love for bitter things. Munnyo, lemon, mango and lemon. I think I do that a lot. Then also the other thing that I'm into, but people might not know, is I don't like being alone. I always want to have people around me. I always want to have people around me. And I don't think most of the people know that. And they want to be keeping a close minds about why I keep them close is because I don't do well when I'm alone. Go at home. I always want to have someone around me. I will not call it social. It could be clingy, but not clingy. It's more like me not wanting to be bored and being alone. I love Zouk Kizomba music. I listen so much to Caribbean Kizomba, Caribbean Zouk usually. But then again, I love music generally. If I'm not listening to Zouk, which I love so much, you'll find me listening to some reggae or something. As long as the song is nice, then I'll listen. Also, I listen to a lot of R&B. My first song is going to be Mon Soleil by Princess Slava. I think it's nice. I love her vocals and I love the whole Zouk-ish vibe. I just love Zouk in general. That's why I love this song so much. If I feel angry or if I'm mad, I usually cry. But if I'm in a space where I don't feel like I can cry, where I don't feel comfortable enough to cry, I pray. And I just let it be. Crying in a relief, really. I don't know, believe it or not, there's a certain kind of relief that you feel when you cry. You feel like our weight has been taken off of your shoulders, and that's just how it makes you feel. You feel better. Craziest career idea. Crazy? Does it have to be crazy? And the problem with me is that since I was in Korea, I nari nyimbo kubanga ndi muto. You understand? So honestly speaking, if I'm going to be honest with you, I have not thought about anything else in life than being an artist. I have of course other ideas of I want to be a lawyer. Obukofira bw'aba lawyers oba obukofira bw'aba judge. Bajudge bw'abambala obukofira bwa white. Bwele abambala kane, yes, kati oyinza okwegoba obeera nga lawyer, but since nze we nali nkula nali nnyimba, my passion entirely, buli kimu nga nze njagala kuba muyimbi at whatever cost. No, my voice can't disappear. I'm passing a bandos and I don't need dog on a little quarter. But I can't, I don't, no. My voice can't go. The next song will be Owo by Kenneth Mugabe and Nava Gray. I believe that's like the best collaboration we have in Uganda, hands down. I don't know what you think. You can agree to disagree. But I love that song so much. Watching movies. If I watch, I sleep because I find movies sometimes boring. Like when you take a screen, you take a kitchen, no focus out longer. Movie night is a bit different because if you're taking me to like a cinema, I can go and probably watch. But if I'm in a spot where I am lying in bed and watching TV or one to them on TV and have a movie, it happens usually when the movies are not that interesting. Like watching to me is like what makes me sleep. As much as I hate to talk about it, the time my aunt fell sick, I had to like have so much faith, but it was like very scary. You never know what to expect, especially in that desire and Chabakulu. Nadino, I freaked out because I had never seen her in that situation. I had never gotten to watch her be in so much pain. The last moment in her career. Betrayal, Kokola, you will not make it. And it's a bit hard to, look for those moments because honestly, me as a person, I've not been discouraged. No, not like that, but I've not been discouraged. But I've not been discouraged. The next song is Fever by Fave and Sounds. It's a collaboration. I will not call it most embarrassing, but just a few weeks ago, I think I went to perform somewhere and the place was like empty. It was empty, almost empty. There was like barely no people at all. It's not embarrassing. It's a bit disappointing, but I'll say having to perform for almost nobody is not a good feeling. I did. Duh. I had to perform for those 3, 4, 5 people that were around. I think the lesson there for me is it doesn't really matter how many people are there. Like 2 or 3, 2 is a crowd, 3 is a crowd. Do you get? So and you said you're going to come and perform there. Just do what you have to do. And next time oboja kufuna better crowd, deliver to your ability. Oba waliwo abantu babiri, oba waliwo basatu, kuyimba kyekiba kyakuleza. But like tekijjaawo kiri nti no, you're performing for almost nobody. It's a bit disappointing. My career, my biggest highlight so far, I think my latest release, Kakana, because I believe Kakana is the song that has gotten me more audience. So that's the highlight for me, really. It has way more views than any of my songs. It has way more recognition than any of my other songs. I believe Kakana is always going to be my highlights until I release the next song. And it has put me in a position where I feel like regardless of when it is, like the time is always going to come. Like ekintu ne bwekiba kiruddewo kitya ne oba okoze otya ne oba oluddewo otya ne oba owulira ng'ebintu tebigenda. Like there's always going to be that time when you feel like I'm done, and then God will be like, what are you doing? What are you saying? This is the time. Do you understand? So it has put me in a place where I'm always going to be pushing, keep going. Kuwatomanya. The other song would be If This Isn't Love, Tell Me What It Is. I love it. Jennifer Hudson, If This Isn't Love. I listen to that song today, tomorrow, and the days after. The biggest lesson. I think I'm always going to say, don't stop. The lessons that I've learned so far is be patient, have faith, believe in yourself. When I told you to she's saying Because even when other people don't believe in you, you still have faith in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you're literally unstoppable. You're unstoppable because you can't do this, togenda agenda wano tokola kino okikirize because goboyines okukiriza ko mugwe mu mutima go. So when you believe in yourself, there's no words, there's no producer, there's no promoter, there's no TV presenter, there's no body in the industry again okugamba nti kati kino okikirize ogwemu amaanyi. So believe in yourself, push yourself to the limit and don't stop regardless of what it is. Just keep going. Before Kakana I released nine nyimba mwenda before Kakana. So you can imagine having to put in all that work, all that effort oku releasing eze nyimba ngako today, because nyimba mwenda is my EP plus my 3 singles eza soka. So omuntu in most cases boteka munyo nga tolaba returns. Sometimes you might feel like mfachi. Do you understand? But I've been there last year. I felt a time came and I felt like it should just like ndabane music tatambula. Like I felt like that last year, but I'm glad towards the end ate when alinjagalira okugamba nti kanchite ate mukama we yagambira nedda tochikola lindako. Last heartbreak taught me to stand up for myself and know my worth. Do you understand? Because it was a bit of a situation where you are sort of not, where you're made to feel like you're not good enough. I think it taught me to know my worth and to really where you get a corner, stand up for myself whenever something is wrong, talk about it, and not be in a position where you have to bear with things. No, I was taught to really speak out and also know my worth. Rapped. I feel like it's one of the songs that challenge me. Like it's not easy to sing. It requires a lot of breath control because there's like literally no space to breathe. The words are like kumu kumu kumu. You understand? And it's a song that challenges me. Can't challenging because right now I feel like I do it perfectly. I sing it perfectly. Beranga talina mize kagubengo mukwano gukuze towalira wenkugamba olutalo lubaze galubaze nesize gwenga manje kakana mukulikeo mu bulango abalabi ba Galaxy TV. We are back. Amanya gange nedobozi. I'm called Tracy Melon in case you just joined us. Thank you so much to Lokalide. Let's continue with the show. No, why? Never. Why would I ask for a favor from my ex? My ex now again. No, by the way, me and my ex, I don't mind finding you on the road. I don't mind finding you in a restaurant. Because it's not Sirutalo. We didn't break up on going to battlefields in the Turana, Banga to yo. But no. If the breakup was on mutual consent, really, I don't see why we should be, So me and my exes, we talk, but there's nothing. So I don't think I'll be asking any favors from them. So the other song that I listen to always, my song Bintwala, because I wrote it, I love it. That song holds like 55 special places in my heart. I love Bintwala. It's a very beautiful jam. It's a love song. It basically says love Bintwala, mkono guntwala, we love Bintwala. I think one thing that I've realized, I think you can be in a relationship with someone. I don't know what the red flags are really, but omuntu asoko wanga tomanti yako. Chukango bo mulaba newe to mulaba wali. I think that's one thing that I've like from my previous relationship, a person can like legit get tired of you, but they won't tell you, and they'll still call you baby, honey. They'll still do all those nice things for you. And I believe omuntu mwagala Like wakola story omugambako. Fix this, do this right. This is not right. But then again, if a person keeps quiet about something that they're not comfortable with, it's like chituka and they get so tired and you don't even know they don't like what you're doing. They get irritated. They're just tolerating you, but they don't want you. I think that's what I've realized. Pulira, Irene Namobe. Pulira. Choose yourself first. Let it be me first. Love yourself more. I've learned to love myself more and more and more and more before I prioritize anybody in my life. Teshitegeza nti no woba for the priority. Omuntu globally na it does not matter. That's not what it is. You can prioritize yourself and love your partner. That way, webaba bakuchai, tobera off guard, tobera heart, because obera webedam. There's a song of Winnie Nwaji that I love. It's called Jolly. Body dance and never can tell what I you. Jolly, bobango subamanya chali no. Jwande keno. Oh, siviteno. Akabaka manchuli batono nayo. Nzo mukubo. It's a beautiful song. I love it. I just love it. Craziest thing I've seen someone do. I have seen someone pee through the window on a flat thingy. And they literally pee to the world. I know, right? It's very insane. It's very insane. It was funny. I love my song Nakupenda. Why? Because I want to say it's my first baby, my firstborn. It was my very first release. And I love that song very much. Tiwa Savage. Because she's beautiful. She has a beautiful voice. She has very beautiful music. She has a great personality, which I admire so much. She has a great sense of fashion. She has everything. I would switch lives with that babe anytime. Mama nze love me JJ, love me tender. Everything Thames does is beautiful. Aine Dowoze Donje, she has very nice music. She writes very nice music as well. She's a very good writer. I love her sense of decency. I just love so much of her music. Just that kanino ko kaina engedje kansensera. If I had a chance to erase one thing from my past, I think I would erase the fact that my mom died. Bad breath, bad smell. Why would you smell bad? If there's deodorant and showers and all those things, why would you have bad breath when there's toothpaste and toothbrushes? Chihuahua, like biwo byalaisi, go bidi. Wow, never about chihuahua really. It's not even about chihuahua or anything. But why would you smell bad if you can shower? Why? I understand Bambi, but I'm not even speaking ill of post smell. Because all I want to munga mirim jabwe ya kolachina kolachiri. But the ones who have a chance and the opportunity to shower and afford deodorant, please don't smell bad, please. Bonus is that romantic song. Call me Mr. Romantic, cause I make you feel good, my romantic. Time to show them, let's show them. Hey! Anyways, thank you so much for having me. Amanya Nidowas and Sigalan's with Tracy Melon. You can find my music on all streaming platforms, my videos on YouTube. Subscribe, YouTube channel yanje. My TikTok is Tracy Melon 8. My Instagram is Tracy Melon. My Twitter is Melon Tracy 256. My YouTube is Tracy Melon. Everything Tracy Melon. I love you guys so much. Bagalanyo, bye bye. My last song is our very own Kakana. Kakana. Byonna mbikola for my baby. Bwe kiba kikuwa emirembe. Kakana. Buli kimu kifuna dede. Bwe kiba kikuwa emirembe. Kakana. Buli kimu kifuna dede. Kuba bwe nkuyagala weeyagala. Weeyagala. I love that song so much.